Are you somebody that ever been ghosted, where people just vanished on you for a reason you do not know why? Like, what happened? Well, if you have, this is the perfect video for you. I'm gonna break down why it hurts so bad and how to overcome it. My name is Cyrus Ausar, and my mission is to embody the emotion of overcoming. I believe we all fight battles we hide from the world. My objective is to help you win those battles through perspective. Stay tuned. Why ghosting hurts so bad is because we never get closure. Ghosting hurts so bad because we never get closure. We feel like we don't even know, what did we do wrong? Why aren't you returning my calls or texts? Or like, it's so many questions you want to ask, and every time you reach out to ask these questions, it get worse. It's like quicksand. The more and more we move, the more and more you sink, and then you can start finding yourself going crazy. Man, I will show up to this person's house. You gotta tell me what happened. Have you ever felt like that? Like, you have to tell me what happened. Why? And it can be deeply painful because you want answers that somebody is unwilling to give you. And you just want some closure. You just want to know why. Why did you, like, what is it that'll make you just cut me off completely? I've had that happen to me. I believe everybody has had that happen to them, where somebody would just cut them off without no excuse, no nothing. But this is what I learned about that. Sometimes people will cut you off for something that got to deal with them. And they don't want to explain that. So the fact that they don't want to explain what happened to them, that they don't want you to know, they'll just not communicate with you. If you're in a relationship and this person finds somebody else, they don't want to say, look, I found somebody else, I don't want to be with you. Because they may not want to confront you on that or face you, say that to you. So what they do, ignore you till you get the hint. Just ignore you until you go away. All right. People do this all the time on all different walks of life. We see it with a bill collector, somebody calling, let me just ignore them till they go away. It ain't going away as far as that. That ain't going away. But as far as us, we may not want to go away because we get the hint. It's just we want the answers. Why? What can I do to change? But it's not about that. Because you're going to start compromising yourself for this individual. That's what really we be looking for. What can I do differently? But were you yourself? You have to ask yourself that question. Was I myself? If you can say, yes, I did everything I could, then you let that person live as it is. They're ignoring you, that's fine. I know it's easier to say, but you have to understand the value in yourself. If they don't see it, they don't see it. If they feel like I can cut this person off and they're going to keep coming back, then you be the fool to keep coming back. Keep facing them and keep chasing them and keep going keep doing all these different types of things for them. And they keep ghosting you. I'm here for this moment, then boom, I'm gone. And now you stuck again. This happens to us all to some degree. But you cannot allow the actions of other people doing you wrong to manifest within you because you want to keep seeking closure from them. How are you giving them permission on your life? If you did do something wrong that they don't like, that's cool. I would like you to explain what I did wrong so I can fix my behavior patterns for the future in case it's something I can change. But if it's nothing, like if you're not willing to explain, I can't harp on something forever. I can't even harp on it long enough to say, okay, I keep thinking about this person. What can I do? What angle can I take to communicate with them? Let me tell them something that I know they like. Let me give them an opportunity. Let me do something to get this person to communicate with me so I can eventually get around to asking them. Don't even think like that. You're never going to get the closure you're looking for. You're never going to get it because you never know what's holding them back from saying it. You can find out later. You can find out way down the line. Oh, wow. That's what happened. I'm so glad that person cut me off. That's what happened. You may find out for whatever reason. You might find out this person got out of a relationship with you and she was end up being pregnant. Later on, you get ghosted. You're like, what's happening? Or I know this has happened to a lot of friends of mine. Not a lot, but some of my friends. Where they dating a girl and the girl's in a relationship and she don't say nothing, then she's dating somebody that's in jail. Then they get out of jail. And they just ghost them. Like, wait a minute. You're like, what? I've been calling her and everything. Like, no, she's back to her man. You was a temporary fill-in. She wasn't going to tell you that. So, do you want that? Listen, my man got out of jail and I don't want you no more. Is that what you really want? Some of us say, yeah, I would like you to say that. But in reality, why do we need to chase that answer? We have to understand our value at all times. And if somebody can't see our value, that's on them to miss out on us. Once again, that is on them to miss out on us. We don't have to break our backs to get some answers from somebody that don't want to talk to us. You don't want to talk to me, but yet I'm breaking my back to talk to you to get an answer. For what? You have to really look at it like that. How many times am I going to hit you up? How many times? I'm not about to keep think about it logically. How much are you going to do it? Right now, you may be dealing with a breakup or whatever it may be. And you done hit up that person, hit up that person, hit up that person. How many times is you going to do that? And that's just a relationship aspect. This can go for anything where somebody just got going on you. How many times are you going to constantly reach out? If you realize, especially, I ain't talking about no safety measures where somebody get going and there's no trace of them. I'm talking about somebody is not returning your calls, not returning your texts, but you see them posted on social media, you see them here, you see them there. You're like, what's up? Honestly, they don't owe you an answer. I would like somebody to give me an answer, but they don't owe me nothing. It's on me to deal with the things that I am facing. Now, I would, like I said, love for somebody to tell me, listen, this is the reason why I don't want to be with you, or this is the reason why you don't have this job, or this is the reason why blah, blah, blah. Because in business, they say, don't call me, we'll call you. You can send them a text message, you can send them an email, you can call them, and that person won't get back to you. It ghosted you. And you're like, dang, was my packet wrong? Was my resume wrong? You start doing all these questioning. In actuality, you may not have fit what they was looking for. Or same thing with somebody in a relationship. You may not fit what they're looking for. And are you expecting them to break it down? And if they do break it down, what do that do to you in the future? Do you change who you are for the next person? Well, I felt like, just imagine them giving you an answer. I felt like you were too mean. So you can be like, you know what? I'm about to just be extra nice to the next person if it's not who you are as a person. Now, I'm using that loosely because it's kind of not the best example. But what I'm saying is, how much are you going to chase somebody to give you answers about you and the fact that they don't want to talk to you? It's fine. They just lost a good person. Look at it like that. Understand your value. And if somebody don't want to be around you, that's on them. Somebody don't want to answer your phone calls, that's on them. You can reach out a couple times and let it be. Let it be. Continue your life. You can't let nobody else hold it up. You know what I'm saying? So if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment. Have you ever been ghosted? Just frankly put yes, no into the comment section. Have you ever been ghosted? I have. It don't feel good, but I'm not about to sit here and chase this person down left and right for an answer that they may not even give me. They can lie. They can do whatever. I don't need it. If you felt like you didn't want to tell me, I don't want to know. I'm going to be who I am, authentically myself. And that's it. I appreciate you taking out the time to listen. Thank you.